Coach, first two guys I've asked you about would be Takeo Spikes and LaBoy and what they bring to this defense.
Well, I think both guys bring a passion to the game. TK and Travis both know the system. There's a little bit of an adjustment period in some of the calls and stuff, but for the most part, they bring leadership and a little demeanor to the team that, they're good football players.
Now, Takeo was one of your captains on that 49ers defense last year. Is that right?
Yes.
Do you see that translating even for a guy who's new to this team? Can that translate over to the Chargers defense?
I think the way the situation here, I think everybody votes on it, and if he happens to be one, that's great. But from the standpoint of leadership role, he's one of those guys in the locker room. And looking forward to him getting the playoffs and going to the Super Bowl.
Two guys I want to ask you about then on this young Chargers defense would be Mouton, who they just drafted this year, and of course Donald Butler from last year, who had the Achilles. What have you seen from those guys so far?
Well, I think it's an adjustment period for both of them. I think with Jonas, I think coming missing all the OTAs, and it's a learning experience. Number one, it's physical and also mental. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we're throwing at each guy. With Donald, he missed last year trying to rehab, getting his Achilles right, and both guys are doing good. It's still progress, and they keep on working and trying to get better.
And Coach, two things. I've really enjoyed practice this year. A lot of new faces, new voices. Now, between you and Bisaccia, I'm learning a bunch of new words. You guys are bringing a unique energy to this team as well.
Well. I tell the guys, I said, I yell and I curse, but I don't mean anything by it. I do it to my wife, I do it to my kids. That's who I am. I'm not going to change. All I'm looking for is success here with the Chargers, and that's what I'm trying to bring.
And one thing I did hear in a couple practices is when you would yell these guys, strip the ball. If you strip the ball and stay on it, you'd offer them something up. Is that working so far?
No.
It's not working.
It's not working too good. So, we're trying to focus on stripping the ball and interceptions. I think turnovers are a big part of the game, and it turns games around.